Hansel and Gretel were two children who lived with their father and stepmother in a small cottage. They were poor and hungry, and their stepmother hated them. She convinced their father to take them to the forest and leave them there to die. The father was reluctant, but he agreed. He took Hansel and Gretel to the forest and told them to wait for him. He said that he would come back for them, but he never did. He left them alone and went back home. Hansel and Gretel waited for a long time, but no one came. They realized that they had been abandoned. They were scared and sad. They decided to look for a way out of the forest. They walked and walked, but they could not find the path. They were lost and hopeless. They saw a bird, who sang a beautiful song. They followed the bird, who led them to a house. They saw that the house was made of candy and cake. They were amazed and hungry. They thought that the house was a gift from God. They said, "Look, Hansel. Look, Gretel. This is a house of sweets. Let us eat and be happy." They ran to the house and started to eat. They broke off pieces of the roof, the walls, and the windows. They ate and ate, until they were full and satisfied. They did not know that the house was a trap. It belonged to a witch, who lured children with her house and ate them. The witch was inside the house, and she heard them. She smiled and said, "I smell children. I smell fresh meat. I have visitors. I have dinner." She opened the door and saw Hansel and Gretel. She pretended to be kind and friendly. She said, "Hello, my dears. What are you doing here? Are you hungry? Come in, come in. I have more food for you." Hansel and Gretel were naive and trusting. They did not suspect the witch. They said, "Hello, ma'am. We are lost in the forest. We are hungry. Thank you for your kindness. We will come in." They entered the house and saw more candy and cake. They also saw a cage, a stove, and a table. They did not notice them. They only saw the food. They said, "Wow, ma'am. You have so much food. Can we have some?" The witch said, "Of course, you can. Here, take some. And have a seat. I will make you some tea." She gave them some food and made them sit at the table. She poured them some tea, which was drugged. She said, "Drink up, my dears. Drink up and relax. You are safe and welcome here." Hansel and Gretel drank the tea and felt sleepy. They did not know that the witch had drugged them. They said, "Thank you, ma'am. You are very nice. We are very happy." The witch said, "You are welcome, my dears. You are very sweet. I am very hungry." She waited for them to fall asleep. Then, she grabbed Hansel and locked him in the cage. She said, "You, my boy, will be my main course. I will fatten you up and roast you. You will be delicious." She turned to Gretel and said, "And you, my girl, will be my dessert. I will keep you alive and make you work. You will cook and clean for me. You will be useful." She dragged Gretel to the stove and said, "Now, my girl, light the fire and heat the oven. I will bake some bread for your brother. He needs to eat and grow." Gretel was terrified and cried. She said, "Please, ma'am, don't do this. Don't hurt us. Don't eat us. We are children. We are innocent." The witch said, "Don't beg, my girl. Don't cry. Don't resist. You are food. You are guilty. You are mine." She forced Gretel to light the fire and heat the oven. She said, "Now, my girl, open the oven and check the temperature. I need to know if it is ready." She planned to push Gretel into the oven and bake her. She said, "Hurry up, my girl. Hurry up and open the oven. I am hungry and impatient." Gretel was clever and brave. She said, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know how to open the oven. Can you show me?" The witch said, "You are stupid, my girl. You are stupid and slow. Fine, I will show you. Watch and learn." She opened the oven and leaned over to check the temperature. She said, "See, my girl. See how it is done. It is easy and simple." Gretel saw her chance and acted. She pushed the witch into the oven and slammed the door. She said, "See, ma'am. See how it is done. It is easy and simple." The witch screamed and burned. She said, "Help! Help! I've been tricked. I've been cooked. You are wicked, my girl. You are wicked and cruel." Gretel said, "No, ma'am. You are wicked. You are wicked and evil. You deserve this. You deserve to die." She freed Hansel from the cage and woke him up. She told him what had happened and how she had killed the witch. He was proud and grateful. He said, "Gretel, you are amazing. You are amazing and smart. You have saved us. You have saved our lives." Gretel said, "Hansel, you are wonderful. You are wonderful and strong. You have helped me. You have helped me be brave." They hugged and celebrated. They found the witch's treasure and took it. They left the house and went back to the forest. They found their way home and reunited with their father. He was happy and sorry. He said, "Children, I am sorry. I am sorry for leaving you. I was weak and foolish. I love you. I love you more than anything." Hansel and Gretel said, "Father, we forgive you. We forgive you for leaving us. You were sad and lonely. We love you. We love you more than anything." They hugged and celebrated. They lived happily ever after.